Hello, this is David Wilcoxon. In this video, I will discuss the possibility of World War III as Israel and Iran fire missiles at each other. The current battle caused me to think of Albert Pike's vision of 3 world wars designed to push the world into their one world government. Some people proclaim that Pike didn't give the vision and that someone else made it up. What I know is that the vision of the Third World War is aligning before our eyes. It says the Third World War must be fomented by taking advantage of the differences caused by the agentur of the Illuminati between the political Zionists and the leaders of the Islamic world. The war must be conducted in such a way that Islam and political Zionism mutually destroy each other. Meanwhile, the other nations, once more divided on this issue, will be constrained to fight to the point of complete physical, moral, spiritual, and economic exhaustion. In recent history, we've watched Israel attack Muslim countries around it, leading to most of them falling and a regime change and a Rothschild central bank being set up in those countries. The latest instance was Syria, which didn't appear to have a Rothschild central bank. Iran reportedly doesn't have a Rothschild central bank, but I'm not sure as a central bank was set up when the Shah of Iran, a U.S. puppet leader, was in power. It's interesting that the Iran parliament building is shaped like a pyramid and has 33 windows on the primary side, which is Freemasonic symbolism. And here's a picture of that building. So in the shape of a pyramid, and count them up, and there's 10, 10, and 13 windows. So 33 windows, which is very interesting. In the Kabbalah Freemasonry Jewish Roman Connection video, I show that Freemasonry is based on the sorcery of the Jewish Kabbalah. The Israeli Supreme Court building has a pyramid on it right here, and in the architecture it has Freemasonic symbolism in its design. It seems that the general in Rome uses Israel to help take control of the countries in the Middle East. We've seen the battle between political Zionist Israel and the leaders of the Islamic world. As Israel attacks Iran under the premise that it has nuclear capabilities, we see other countries posturing against Israel, once again aligning with Pike's narrative about other nations potentially joining in the war. The Samson option is Israel's D-Day strategy to annihilate the whole region by employing nuclear weapons in case Israel, as a state, is on the verge of collapse. That would fulfill Pike's vision of Islam and political Zionism mutually destroying each other. Pike's vision points to people who are disillusioned with Christianity, whose deistic spirits will from that moment be without compass or direction, anxious for an ideal, but without knowing where to render its adoration. And that stirred my thoughts about the people who are disillusioned with Christianity. The context is the destruction of Zionist Israel. Christians who believe that Israel is the primary focus of the fulfillment of the prophecies in Revelation would become very disillusioned if Jerusalem and Israel were destroyed. Most Christians would be without compass or direction, as their belief system would be damaged, as God didn't protect the Jews, who many Christians believe are God's chosen people. They would not know where to render their adoration, as the narrative about Israel that they believed would be destroyed. I don't see that taking place soon, as it would affect the futuristic prophecy fulfillment deception that was created by the enemy, as there would be no place for the supposed one-man Antichrist to appear in the rebuilt Jewish temple. The other option about who is disillusioned with Christianity is Catholics, as they have been misled with the false leader, the son of perdition, and Antichrist's beast pope. They've been misled with the false gospel of works through the sacraments, and they've been misled with a false intercessor in Mary. Revelation 16-18 point to the judgment of the harlot Roman Catholic Church. When that takes place, many Catholics will be very disillusioned in their beliefs, as God didn't protect the supposed one true church. Leave a comment and let me know who you think is disillusioned with Christianity. Subscribe to the channel if you want to be notified about new videos. That's all for today. Keep pressing on for the glory of our King. I love y'all. Shalom.